and Camille is a mana champion, but even then, the fact that Camille barely even chunks her own mana with Q or E, so that's not even going to be a point. He's going to go to the Poppy we mentioned. So Poppy, as I mentioned a little earlier on, he uses his W so he can actually counter any of Long's engages. But it doesn't matter because Long has W. It's safe, and it chips at him with an HP shred, so still a good matchup.
Yeah, it's W, and as soon as like Fade just picked up, or even before that, it's so easy just to walk up to a melee champion and hit them with the Drew damage.
And here's the thing, we've seen this matchup play poorly before, where I think it was Hanser on TSM. He played this exact matchup, and what he would do as Camille is he would hook shot to nowhere. He would just hook shot nowhere, and he would have his E max. So what would happen is Gimgoon, or at least the Poppy, would have to play a guessing game is if he's coming at him. And so he would W reactively and say, oh no, my W has a very long cooldown if you're Poppy, and suddenly hookshot can come in right again. So you open up your own windows.
On this 1v1 against Gimgoon. We've got Wushuang heading up, and this could be very good for Vici. Hextech Ultimatum will knock back Wushuang, but he's already within the circle. He's got the damage. Oh, jumps back in and finds the 1v2 outplay. Jumps on the Wushuang, the 1v2.
My God, Long. I mean, I know you're on a broken champion, but he was able to take that.
Carrying him to safety. 11 minutes in, and there is still an advantage in the bottom lane. Curtain Call opens up, Wushuang trading off the jungler in the side, and Bengi, lots of damage onto Wushuang. Hetong even comes there with the tongue lash.
No.
And Wushuang caught out, he just has his flash, still turns around onto Hetong, and Zubin maybe had to pick up the kill. Bengi just forward, Venomous Bite will pick up the kill. Hetong, one more to attack, and that's a 2 for 0. No one even died there from GT.
Oh, but here comes Jace Easyhoon. Can he get it? Nah.
Actually, Savuki died, I lie.
Shut up. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Shuang P and Hetong are actually quite comfortable. So, Vici doing quite well for themselves. Just
Flash, staring contest, Easyhoon locked in place, ultimates on ultimates on ultimates on a Kha'Zix, and that will be a kill.
Ooh, where is he?
Literally shots in the dark.
Can't find him. Here we go, though.
I'm not so confident Republic will stay alive, though. Long's jumped on top of him with the Hextech Ultimatum, and pretty much all that damage is from him. But Gimgoon slams Easyhoon against the wall. Nice battle away with the E, and Long will follow after, cutting off his escape route. Easyhoon follows up. Aggro is on Easyhoon. One more ultimate, it's not enough. Wushuang jumps in, no reset for him today. Meanwhile, staring contest onto Hetong, and the Voiling army chasing him down. Opens up the curtain call, flashes behind him. Bengi's still alive. Drop in, he's stuck in place. Wushuang trading off against Long, but that's not someone you want to trade against. 4 and 0 on the Camille now. Chasing after, tactical sweep onto Savoki. P following after. That's the kill in the bank. And he finds him in a trap, follows after. Not enough for that kill. Burns the blast plant. If he finds Savoki, this seems to be the one to jump on. Hextech Ultimatum, the flash isn't going to save you. And Precision Protocol is enough damage by itself. Hetong was even there to keep him alive and help him out as a bodyguard, but he didn't need it. Bengi takes away the red buff. Top side of the map getting gutted now for GT.
Blasting one. But here we go. Zubin get the next one.
Round 2 steps up. He must have known there were people around the corner. Tactical sweep. The flash comes out. Shuang P picks that one up. Hetong under attack with Long, Gimgoon, and Republic there with Wushuang in reserve. But they make a blunder. Someone needs to be out of position. Maybe you can catch them. But Long is building towards that Guardian Angel, and he's looking towards... Oh, not again. He only just spawned. He just wants the farm.
I mean, you kind of have to expect that, Zubin. That's just something... I mean, you are alone in a lane. What did you expect? Long has 2 completed items, and those items are exactly all he needs. Oh, he's actually just committing all in on this one, so let's see how this goes.
Well, Wushuang over the wall. He gets the steal! It was a 50-50, and it was weighted toward VG. But yet Wushuang still comes out of that miracle. I'm not sure it's going to matter because there's too many members getting caught out. Repel comes up. It's the Hextech Ultimatum finding one.
Cooldown?
The W doesn't land, but that was the 200 IQ trap there from Drew.
The game, at least usually actually just doesn't do much. He can't do much, but if you can take the front line, well, here we go.
It's the Long initiation. Hextech Ultimatum knocks the rest of the team into them as well as Drew, but he didn't even have a chance. Long, he's not even dead yet, and he has the Guardian Angel kill into Savoki. 3 and 0. Vici find a pick that they needed. They open up the team fight on the way pings, and you know what the next objective is win the game.
That's the game, and I mean, you don't want to actually... I guess the one good way you can use the super minion wave is just at the end of the game. There's no other objective for you except for that W. Vici takes the win.
It's like these towers don't even exist for Vici, and they just want to have some fun. They just want to toy with their food as they take down the Nexus. Game 1 goes over
The Xiaoyu going onto Rek'Sai is going to be interesting. His entire game at this point is to just help out topside, help out mid, and allow Republic to basically just give him freedom so he can go topside. But that's going to be the biggest worry for Game Talents, is that Republic gets soloed out. If he gets focused down by Hetong, Syndra, Olaf, his life is over. Like, because he can't go towards, obviously he's going for the Ghost, can't get cleansed, probably not going to go towards QSS. And here you have Endless on Jhin, you have the Malzahar, and everyone's just going to run at your face. So it's a threatening situation for Republic. So if he has the availability in the mid lane, if he can actually shove out and help out the Jace, then that's going to be Game Talents. Like, it's going to be a great day for Game Talents.
I mean, you know he's going Courage of the Colossus.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I wonder. That's actually a good question. I actually
think he'll go Storm Raiders?
There's an opportunity he goes towards Storm Raiders, because even if you go Courage of the Colossus,
you might just get blown up anyway.
Yeah, you're just done anyways. So
it's him in his sights.
It's gonna be hard. He has Courage of the Colossus.
Yeah, he needs to be the one to tank the tower and also get out, because he will get locked down by Long, as you can see right now. Remember, there's no flash on Xiaoyu, so it's at least going to be one kill exchanged. Oh, well, 1-for-1 so far. Bengi running after Republic, dead. And he's also dead.
It would have been his same fate. So he just needed to be able to walk away from those axes, but they kept it.
Zhubin, what's going on here?
Oh, no.
Oh, turn around. Nice. By Savoki. Gets the stacks on Devour. Spins him into the trap. What a combo. Savoki with the kill. Hetong comes after Zhubin, but he actually dukes out of the way of Call of the Void. Hetong, Savoki wants something, but another 5 seconds left on his Devour, so he cannot kill him. But that was fantastic. What a combo.
Every time around, they're coming back.
Really impressive, and yet another gank in the mid lane, this time from Long.
Cancel that TP.
Yeah, you don't want any of that.
Yeah.
It just means he is 20 CS down, and not so much damage from Easy, who he doesn't have his ultimate, but Ragnarok popped. It's like, what do you say to me, punk?
Oh,
Undertow comes out, and Long from the top lane. Long? Okay, alright, whatever. 3-0.
Want him to build, even though it would be awful for his build. He just needs a way to get out of this. But here we go.
Abyssal Voyage, but Hetong has Void Shift. But Xiaoyu's there as well. Hello! Comes in with a knock-up and grabs him with that Devour. But I mean, Xiaoyu just walks into the tower, dies. ADC is dead as well. Savoki into Grey Health, but Ennis is going to finish him off as this ticks down. Flash, auto, boom! 3-for-1. A Jace at 10 minutes.
Yeah. Ooh, this is going to happen though.
Easy Hoon's got the setup as well for maximum orbs, and there's no summoners left available for Republic. I mean, this just feels bad.
This is just when you get the chart out there.
Coming into the bot lane. Oh, he's found Xiaoyu. Honestly, every interaction that Xiaoyu's had with anyone has gone quite badly, so he should probably back away. No, someone needs to block for Zhubin. Someone! Finds one, finds a second. That will go onto Savoki. Last shot is going to kill somebody. Xiaoyu is blocking for Zhubin right now, and he's waiting. Xiaoyu! Actually, the worst bodyguard hired in history.
Solely focused on just making Republic life hard. Here we go.
Easy Hoon's caught out. This could be a redeeming play. Flash out of the way of the Shock Blast, but that will be a kill on return. It goes over to Xiaoyu. Bengi clearing up this mid wave. Long now coming in with that TP. Oh, what a great placed ward. Gimgoon locked down by Hetong. Xiaoyu needs to get a kill down before any of this happens. Savoki saves his Jace, but maybe not for long, because he may just burst out of him as well. That's a 1-for-2.
Oh, who's gonna get out
for
of
the price of one? Republic getting chased down. He's on his way to 9 deaths. But he's sprinting. He's a man on a mission.
Yeah,
a man on a realm warp. Yeah.
That's for this tower.
I mean, they are trying to kill Hetong, but they find him with the overload. Long comes underneath the tower, and this is suddenly risky for Vici. Long caught all by his lonesome. You've got a bit of help from Endless, but this is a little too much. Endless shot down. Level 11 wasn't there, otherwise that would have been the kill secure. There is a TP now from Gimgoon.
This is the play that they need. This is what Game Talents need to get back into this.
Bengi caught out, knockup comes out, flash to the skies, and a kill. 4-for-0, GT.
Game Talents, everything is
Easy Hoon.
Alright.
He's got the moves. He's low on mana though, which is a big concern. Endless caught out by Gimgoon. Nice assassinate there. Will probably secure this dragon for them. Is going to reset. Long is flanking. This is a 4 versus 5, but they feel very confident they can make it happen. Bengi's ultimate is back on. He charges into the back lines. They find Xiaoyu. That'll be 1 kill. It's now 4 versus 4. Long chasing after Republic. He's got 2 seconds left on W. Easy Hoon assassinate. Finds all 3 of them. Gimgoon's dead as well. He may be able to take him with him. Yes, he does. Finishes off Easy Hoon. And Hetong is there, forced away by Republic, but Long is on a mission to kill Republic. Hetong called the Void. Bengi, he's running after, landing the undertow. They've got to be careful because Republic still has a lot of damage, but they find him and they kill him.
Oh,
These two members. Endless is on the way. They're on the clock. Gimgoon is actually just losing this fight against Maokai in this 1v1. That's the flash out of... He's got the dancing shoes, but the flash comes in from Lock. This is going to be very close. Oh! And he's finished off finally by the Sunfire cape.
feel confident in actually just pressing that go button. Bengi's going in a little bit too early.
Well, he did pop the Ragnarok, and he's actually going to turn it around with Hatong behind him. In comes the Nether Grappa, and there's actually nothing that Savoki could do. He was completely locked down. And Republican Zhaoyu, nothing that he could really offer to help him out. So
it was an easy play for them because they just killed out Savoki. Here we go.
Yeah, learnings from last game, and Savoki, the man of the hour, saving Gimgoon for now, but he may have to sacrifice himself. Yeah, I died for your sins. Gimgoon, do not go back in. Savoki sacrificed himself for you so that you may live. Maybe find him on a pick or anything like that, but it is such a hard game to win.
Yeah, a salvaging point for GT is also that Caitlyn, it's pretty easy to set up your traps and be able to set. As I say that, goodbye.
Zhaoyu caught out, and he was the quote-unquote tank of the team, but Easyhoon makes him look like another squishy. Vici finish off the top tower, and we'll probably just back off after this. I mean, they have a couple of chunked health bars. They got the kill. They got the tower.
I don't even see any wards.
And a recall on Gimgoon as well. They're catching someone. Someone's gonna die here. Bengi runs in, and his Guardian Angel maybe instantly popped, but he's kept alive. Jubit, he had all the peel in the world, but it was just not enough to keep him alive. Savoki, he goes down. Xiaoyu as well. And this was the tower dive we were looking for. Well played by Vici, rather. They just cracked the base, run into 3 members, and actually this could just straight up be the game right here. There are a couple low health members, but there is a mini wave here and a massive Maokai that no one can deal with.
Yeah, GA is still available for Bengi, so there's a reason for him to just run in there. Doesn't matter if he has 1 HP on him.
Not even kill Bengi and take away his Guardian Angel. And after all of that, we thought it was going to be a Baron play, but in the end, it's just Vici standing all over GT. Maybe Republic can get something from this one. The best chances if they all run onto the spawn pad, but he's taken up by Easyhoon. Nexus falls, and Vici take this game again in convincing fashion.